Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. We're going to do some cards for Tuesday, August the 27th today, nearly in September, a brand new week. So lots of signs coming in. We had the signs of the wolves coming through yesterday, and this was amazing for me because last night I was watching a few films and I saw a wolf on a trailer, and it was a lot like the wolf in the card standing up howling at the moon, because that's the sign that the masculines are grateful and they're glad that their voice has been heard. And I know a few of you have been seeing the wolves, you've been sending me emails, so thank you so much for that. Then secondly, I thought, wow, I'm going to watch Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, because we know the masculines are like stone people right now. And just like in the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, when the witch turns the people to stone, Aslan comes along and blows the breath of life into them and wakes them up. And that's really what you do as a divine feminine. So I thought, yes, I'm going to watch it. And so many references through that last night that blew me away. Obviously, we've got Fenris Ulf, the chief of the police, the wolf in there, and all the wolf packs, and then we had the white stag at the end. They were chasing the white stag, the promise of union. And once again, a huge sign that if you chase your dream, it will come true, but you need to surrender and let go. Because remember, there's only one door into Narnia, but once a queen or a king of Narnia, always a queen or a king. And that's the same in this journey. Always a twin flame. You know, once a twin flame, always a twin flame. It's never ending, it's eternal. So many references there, I loved it. So today I'm going to use the Love Your Inner Goddess cards for the feminines, the Fae cards for the masculines, and the Reiki cards for the journey. So let me just shuffle them. So thank you, angels, for being with me and everyone watching. What do we need to know, please, today? What guidance have you got for the divine feminines, the masculines? What's going on with the journey? What guidance do we need to know, please, angels? What's going on with the divine masculines right now? What's going on with the masculines today? What do we need to know? Wow, they want me to do it like a normal spread. No, none popping out. It's got one card, two cards coming out there, three cards. And the Reiki cards, what do we need to know about the journey, please? Wow, straight out the deck, look at that. Okay, so today, Tuesday, August the 27th, a day of power. Archangel Michael coming in, surrounding us all in strength energy. The message is, I stand on my own 2 feet. I accept and use my own power. So today it's about knowing that strength and understanding comes from within. Nobody can tell you that, only you know. So it's about being true to who you are, accepting that you are powerful and that you are strong and that you do have all the energy within you to move mountains and create worlds. So start believing in yourself today and tuning into your inner goddess. So I'm just going to turn these over. Wow. So, wow, this is beautiful. Look at this, feminines. This is the first card that's really jumping out here. The Warrior Goddess. The Warrior Goddess, number 25, if that resonates with anyone. But what I'm feeling is that's the 7. And as I started recording this video, it's 7:17 here in the UK. And again, that number coming through strongly. Huge signs, number sequences, feathers, wolves, stags, bees, all these things coming in saying, yes, you're on the right path and you're exactly where you need to be. And today you're coming through as the warrior goddess, the princess, the queen, the king of this journey. And you're not afraid to speak your truth. You've got your mouth open there. You've got your war paint on. So you are ready for what's to come. You are ready for a battle, but you know that great things are ahead. So this is about standing in your power here. And you are beautiful. You are beautiful. This is the beautiful bandit card. And we've got the butterflies there. That's what they're showing me they are. But eyes are closed. And she's got her hands up like that. So, you know, really tuning into senses today. So I feel this is about being extra sensitive today and tuning into who you are. going with your emotion, allowing it to flow freely, not being afraid, because sometimes we stand so strong in our warrior power, we don't allow ourselves to feel any emotion or be vulnerable. And it's all about being vulnerable. That's what brings your beauty out. And we've got wild and free new beginnings. And this says all good things are wild and free. So we need to be free right now. The masculines need to be free. We need to be wild and free on this journey to allow things to unfold naturally so that things go to plan. We don't need to be holding on. We don't need to be making anything happen. We just need to be being true to who we are and standing in our power. So take every moment as it comes today. Take it step by step, day by day, moment by moment. Don't rush anything. Don't get dragged into fear energy. Just take your time. And that's the real message for this day for you feminines. Take your time. So for the masculines then, wow. Well, they are so tempted by you still that they see you like a queen and they see you like temptation in the distance. But again, it's showing the separation between you right now. So there's no separation because separation is illusion, but there may be a vast ocean between you. So it's showing you one side, them the other here, and that there's the huge light between the two of you, and that your masculine is guided to the light. We're showing the lovers, so this is the connection between you, and that you woo each other. You know, again, over time and distance, it's illusion. So it's showing here again, you're not actually physically together, but there's no separation. And that's the message for today. When you realise that no matter where you are, no matter what's going on between the two of you, that there's no separation, you will gain great victory over this. Great victory. And you'll be able to celebrate because you'll feel victorious and you'll know that things are happening here. Because things are always happening. There's always flow and change. There's always transformation. And it's showing this right now. So the bond between the two of you is secure even when you feel it isn't. So, you know, this is about timing issues as well. Masculine's evolving, transforming right now, worrying about the timing of things. And I feel that feminines, you're worrying about the timing of things today, how long things are going to take, and you need to let go. It's really like a battle going on with ego and higher self today about realising that time is illusion. And hard work is the key. You know, working on goals. This is the Magician card. So this is creating something magical and wonderful in your life. And this is what will pull you through. And the masculines are rejuvenating right now. They're transforming. Remember when we had this card before? And this is the sun. This is you. This is the love coming from you and coming from heaven that's building them up and rejuvenating them. So they are in a time of transformation right now, reflection, moving forward. And you know this. You know, you've got to give them the time to transform to be able to come forward to you. Because like the headless horseman, they need a plan first. So they need to rejuvenate first before they can make this forward motion. But they want to because they're coming up as the puka here. So this is showing that the Magician card is really the key. So it's about standing in your power, knowing your truth, and knowing that they are being rejuvenated. So we've got the forward motion coming through here. You know, be vulnerable, feminines, be beautiful, stand in your power, be authentic here. Because the masculines are coming forward. And they're coming forward with emotion. They're going to fly through the air for you. It's just going to take a bit of time because, you know, they are depleted. They feel they've been hurt. They feel they've hurt you. They're going through this dark night of the soul energy that we spoke about within the message. And if you haven't watched that message, I'm sure you have, but go and watch that. And that's not a trigger, that's a healing. You know, the masculines are healing right now. They are realising things. They are becoming aware and they are really rejuvenating themselves. And we've got the number 10 coming through in that card as well. 1010, really pivotal to this journey because it's all about the timing again, seasons. You know, expect the unexpected. What's planted now will come forward during the autumn time. And again, I've been guided to wear this dress today. And this is like my autumn dress. And they're showing again autumn colours when the season changes, when it turns from summer into autumn. So huge changes coming. And it's been all about the spring awakening. the spring awakening came in, and it's been an ongoing process here. And the masculines are depleted right now. Some of the feminines are also depleted, so you need to get your energy back. To get your energy back, to nurture yourself, to feel the heat from the sun here, from source energy. And the answer is, there's a battle going on right now. There's things going on. There's people behind the scenes watching. Things are going on that need sorting out. So it's about really having compromise here. Compromise, knowing that things are okay, surrendering, sending love to your twin, not worrying about things, knowing that everything has a reason in the season. So just rest assured that things are falling into place. And I'm going to do 4 clarifiers here. Yeah, the masculines are still immature. They're still very young on this journey. And somebody asked me about age gaps, what's the truth about age gaps? And what the angels share with me is that, usually with twin flames, there's some form of age gap. Now, there's usually a physical age gap, but if there isn't an age gap, and some dynamics there isn't, there's a huge mental gap. Like the masculines are usually a lot younger in their ways than the feminine, because the feminine is awake and aware. So even if your masculine is older than you, they will still be like the baby. So this is showing that they are still in this energy right now. They're still not ready. They want nurturing, but they're not quite ready for union. So you have to have faith in that, because a lot of them are still getting out of situations that they feel trapped in. So they are still dealing with this right now. And a lot of them are distracting themselves still with alcohol and with other things, because they're kind of content with what they're doing right now, because they don't like change. So they've got to accept this change first before they can move forward, even though they want to, because they've got the Puka card. So it's about forward motion. And, asking for help as well. So they're working on finances right now in abundance. And that makes so much sense, because I'm going to jump on tonight and live stream talking about abundance, finances and money, how you can bring more in, and what guidance the angels have for you. So, there's a purification going on right now. A purification within this journey. It takes perseverance and it takes discipline to do this, to have this purification process. Because although you want to take action, it's a time to trust. It's a time to trust in the vision and to be honest. So the masculines right now are being guided to be honest. Keep the vision of the future. The action is coming, but right now it's about purification. So feminines, you may have to discipline yourself right now to not reach out and contact your twin, because they need the space, the time and the room to rejuvenate, to purify themselves, to trust in this journey, to find their honesty in the situation. So trust in that. So have faith today. Stand in your power. Know that you are loved and supported, and I'll do a pick a pile about do they love you. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.